What's going on, guys? It's Fun Gun Boys here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Days Gone Remaster and why it's an actual good thing and why we need it before a Days Gone 2. Okay, in order to actually explain why we need it, we need to go back to the beginning. Days Gone, you know, when it first released, only sold 114,000 copies. I have a couple of notes here in the first 3 days, but it wasn't well at the start of it all. It wasn't a good launch. It was filled with bugs, glitches, all the bells and whistles, all the stuff that just wouldn't work. We had glitches where you would glitch you through the map, you had glitches which would sort of flock your game, and we'd have bunch of glitches and bugs that will fuck up your textures, so it looks like a pretty game until it happens, and then it looks like fucking dog shit with Play-Doh looking graphics and shit. But yeah, it's wasn't the best thing at launch. The reviews, people hated on this game. A lot of critics hated on this game. All the critics, yeah, they just fucking hated it. Woke reviewers saying that that it's too bland and don't want a rough, tough biker guy as their main character. But the game wasn't designed for them. But yeah, too bland, too boring. Pacing was terrible. But if you pushed past all that negativity, all the glitches and stuff, you have a pretty fucking solid story. The game got fixed a couple months later of its launch, maybe 4 months down the line. It was becoming playable on console. It was only on console, only on PS4. But yeah, wasn't the best launch. Yeah, after the game released, after about a year, the company Bench Studios went to pitch a Days Gone 2 to Sony. They just flat out just said no. Like, no, it's not a success. It's terrible. All that. Okay. And then fast forward to 2021. Pretty sure it was. Got released on PC. A lot of great reviews. Everything. Player counts by that time reached 8 million copies sold. It was looking really good. It looked about the same as Ghost of Tsushima's sales in their first week. They went back to Sony, went back, asked, you know, hey, what about that Days Gone 2? They still said no. They still called it a failure. They still called it every bad thing. So yeah. And then, fast forward to this year, the year 2025. The trailer was a couple weeks ago for the remaster. A lot of people were like, oh no, we don't want a remaster, we want a Days Gone 2. Oh, where's Days Gone 2? We don't want a shitty remaster. But guys, you just need to step back a bit. At first, when the game first came out, it was a disaster. Why would they greenlight a Days Gone 2? They need to do this remaster. It needs to sell well, and they'll use it to gauge interest and play counts and who's coming back for a remaster to see the interest in the IP still. If it's a strong interest, Days Gone 2 may be greenlit. And if you guys don't believe me, have a look at the Horizon Zero Dawn series. They released a Horizon Zero Dawn remaster, which was the first game out of the 2 games they made. Straight after Forbidden West, a couple years later after Forbidden West, they released the remaster. Now guess what? A couple months later after that release, they got greenlit to make a movie of Horizon Zero Dawn. So, If that's not enough evidence for you, there's also the Until Dawn game. They released a PS5 remaster not too long ago. They used that to gauge it, and guess what? I'd say a month ago, Until Dawn movie trailer came out, and they're making an Until Dawn movie. So what's stopping them from doing the same with a Days Gone remaster to gauge reception on that to make a Days Gone 2? It makes sense. And considering they shut down their live service game they were working on, so they need the remaster, I know this sounds bad, as kind of a cash grab and to gauge interest so they can make a decision and show Sony that people are still wanting Days Gone 2 and showing still interest in Days Gone. So yeah, anyways guys, I hope you guys found this video interesting, informative, and hopefully we can look at this remaster in a more lighter way rather than looking at it negatively. So yeah, so if you guys found this informative and helpful, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, click all notifications so you don't miss out on anything on this channel, and yeah, anyways guys, bye.